Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you slept well. There is so much to do this morning, and I woke up with so much stress already before the work even started. I couldn't even bring myself to the point of communicating with anybody, but I knew I had a lot to do and I had to get started. So I was measuring the beans and I started finding the pepper that we put inside. You see this dry pepper, this particular dry pepper that I am removing from the beans one by one as I'm measuring it right now. This pepper we used to preserve the beans from weevils. We pick our beans before we store them, and while we are trying to store them in an airtight container, we use this pepper to avoid weevils from entering into the beans. Apart from cooking beans, I had spaghetti on the fire for my baby. He loves spaghetti so much, but I don't buy it all the time, so it's like a special guest of honor in our house. Well, at some point I tried to communicate this morning, but it didn't just go well, so I just continued doing my work. This is the pepper that I picked out of the beans. I'm going to put it back inside the gallon where I saved my beans. I store my beans in this gallon. This is not just any kind of brown beans. If you're a beans lover, you know that this is honey beans, and calling these beans brown beans, ordinary brown beans, is an insult to that beans, honestly speaking. So while I was doing beans on one side, spaghetti was already ready for washing. You see, spaghetti, they have one bad character. If you don't put enough ground oil inside them when you are boiling them, they begin to hug each other and kiss each other and romance each other so much inside the pot that they will not want to leave each other, and I hate it when they do that. I want them to stand on their own. Everybody stand by yourself inside the pot, stand by yourself inside my spoon. Spaghetti are not, maybe spaghettis are not meant to hug each other. That's an abominable kind of love. So Newton came, got his hot water, I went back to take his bath. I couldn't even go and check him this morning in the bathroom. I had too many things to do. I had to finish grating onions, do pepper for the beans, prepare the mortar because we don't have lights. So prepare the mortar to pound the crayfish and the pepper so that I can prepare the onions, the pepper and everything that I'm going to use for the beans aside while I go and take my bath, because after taking my bath, I don't want to have anything to do with onions. I forgot the egg. The egg that we used to prepare the famous spaghetti. I forgot to put the egg inside the spaghetti while the spaghetti was on fire, and now I don't know what to do with the egg. But the beans had to be washed in order to get rid of preservatives, and I hear they use sniper to even store it in some places. So whatever the case might be, I parboil my beans. So Newton came, I had to quiz him if he brushed his teeth and all of that. Then I opened the pot of spaghetti for him to see. He was so excited, and his excitement was contagious. What's wrong that we're happy that spaghetti is what we're taking to school? We don't know that the egg is not even cooked yet. And I don't even know what to do. I don't want to put in this egg on the fire. Gas is expensive. I'll throw it inside the place. So hopefully the beans will boil and the egg will be cooked before I'll be ready and prepared to take Newton to school. So what I did now was decide to wash the plates that were there because I had done so much and the sink was full. I didn't want to leave it like that. I washed those plates in a hurry, and thank God that the egg got cooked. We were ready before the keke man even came.